I'll try really hard not to be a hothead tonight.
May.
Somehow the child is very lucky.
So, breakfast is starting. December
Cool.
10th. It is the closest date to us without going past.
Okay, so first is
But
Blue,
it's
second
February.
is who?
It works backwards in time.
Okay, so...
So the
Rolling
closest...
is fast.
Wait. Fuck, I'm stupid. Yeah.
Doesn't it go like clockwise after that?
January, February, March,
Counter.
April, May. Okay, no, my bad. Branded would be starting in May.
Okay.
The closest date to ours without going past.
Damn.
Okay, so, wait, who's Brandon?
And then, yeah, it goes clockwise.
That would be
after
you. You are Brandon.
I'm first?
Yep.
Yeah, we just have to pass turns until we get it to you.
Yep.
One...
There we go.
Give me just a second. I'm going to be right back. You can go ahead and play your turn.
Okay, so, I roll dice to move, right? Or, wait, hold on.
No,
No,
your
you're-
movement is equal to the speed on your character.
I have 4, so... You know what? Screw it. I didn't want to be here. Try to leave out the front door.
A strange power doesn't let you.
What?
Literally, you're not allowed because the patio here, like the very front, is an actual place.
Oh.
Yeah, you
In
can't.
that case, I go here instead.
It's not a bad tile to have found. It's a terrible placement for it, but
Indeed. Now, what's the event? Remind me how I zoom in?
Hold Alt, left Alt.
Oh, thank you. You may choose to walk through, move your figure from the house, and roll 3 dice.
an archway in the wall filled with colored mist. You may choose to walk through, remove your figure from the house, and roll 3 dice.
0. Put your figure in the entrance hall. You've lost
I
some.
was just gonna read the result because
Oh, alright, fine.
since Paige is recording,
Uh,
you know, the
Alright,
sake of
I'm done.
time.
Yeah. Okay, so I roll, and I got a 4.
Okay, 3 or 4. Put your figure in any room that has an open doorway.
Oh. In that case, and here I go.
All right. Then with that, pass your turn.
Alright, I will. How do I pass my turn? Beep.
be an option in the top middle of your screen.
Oh.
Yeah.
I wisdom.
Did we shuffle these before we started throwing them
Yes,
down?
I did. I
Alright.
shuffled them before I selected my character.
Excellent.
Oh.
Finding all the hallways.
Non-Euclidean geometry. Don't worry, folks, we can never leave.
Oh
We're in the
boy.
house Cthulhu built.
Oh boy.
Bloody vision. The walls of this room are damp with blood. The blood drips from the ceiling, down the walls, over the furniture, and onto your shoes. In a blink, it is gone. You must attempt a sanity roll. Fabulous.
Oh, I don't know why I locked all those. In fact, I need to unlock everything so that way I can inch this forward.
Right?
What do you roll? You rolled a 3.
Lose 1 sanity. Fabulous.
Oh well. Into the discarded events pile it goes.
And that's my max move speed, so that.
Hold on. Hold still, people. I think there's been an earthquake. Or possibly a time quake.
Whee!
Okay.
Whee!
I just sat you there because I'm trying to lock down
I
the
gotcha.
floors now.
I'm just spinning in a circle.
There you go.
Alright. So, flash, 100-yard dash. He's... So let me double check my speed. 6. So... What the hell? I'll go up to the roof. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I grabbed the wrong thing. My apologies. I meant to grab my icon.
Alright. I found a junk room on the roof.
That makes sense.
Damn crows.
Alright, so let's see what omen I get. Cat, companion. It crossed your path, and you're supposed to have bad luck. Maybe you cross its path, and it's the one that isn't too happy about it. Now it accompanies you. You may call on the cat for luck before your trait roll. Roll 1 die. 0, subtract 2 from the results of that trait roll. 1 or more, add 2 to the results of that trait roll. This omen cannot be dropped, traded, or stolen. Take a haunt roll now. Alright, so long as I get at least 1 on the haunt roll, I'm good.
Correct.
So just roll it now.
Yay!
Alright. That's my turn done. And Flash has got himself a fancy pet cat.
It's time for the little yellow child to start her adventures. And she finds the elevator. Once per turn, roll 2 dice, move this room to any open door on blank floor. You know what? Let's do that. Because I don't have enough speed to get to anywhere else. Whee! Three. And then I'm gonna poke my head out into the basement. The organ room.
That always sounds a lot more menacing than it should.
Indeed. Ghost in the machine. The crackling of static startles you as a small television sparks to life. Through the snowy image, you make out the shape of a child playing somewhere in the house. She stops her game, turns towards you, and beckons you to join her. The television goes black once again. I need to make a sanity roll. What is my sanity? My sanity is 5.
Welcome to being a child.
This doesn't seem spooky to me. Come on now. It's just like any other TV show on TV these days.
Children aren't more sane, they're just more immune to insanity because what they consider sanity is already kind of fucked up.
I lose 1 might. Put this card in front of you. All explorers can only move 1 space per turn until the start of your next turn.
I mean, isn't humanity fucked up?
Fair.
Well, my might is still a 3, so this isn't really any change to me. Good luck, Fred. You only get to move 1. Also, why did you shrink your token?
Wait, I can only move one?
Yep.
Oh, I shrunk my token because I was playing with size stuff. Well, there's a door right next to me.
To both sides.
And I can only move one?
Yes.
Why?
Because of the ghost in the machine that I...
Unle-
Oh god, spiders.
Spider. A spider the size of a fist lands on your shoulder and crawls into your hair. Attempt a speed roll to brush it away or a sanity roll to stand still.
No matter what, it's the same. Give me 1 second.
It matters because depending upon what you roll, you may gain in that trait. So which trait do you want to use?
I want to use sanity.
Okay.
I rolled a 3. What's a 3 do?
1 to 3. It bites you. Take 1 die of physical damage. So roll 1 die.
I'm only... Hold on.
Just one.
0.
Well,
Nice.
at least it wasn't poisonous.
Yep.
It's a bitch, though. So, I guess I end my turn because I can only move 1?
Well, you also revealed an event, so yeah. Your turn would have ended there anyway.
Yep, the spider was the event. Alright, Madam Zostra.
This house is starting to make less and less sense by the second.
Welcome to what Cthulhu games normally are.
And well, that's where your turn ends, sadly, because you're not allowed to move more than 1 square this turn.
Flash, feeling unexpectedly sluggish, still has to make it out of the junk room. So I'll start moving this way. I need a might roll of 3+. My might is 3. So I will not be using the cat.
Alright,
Yeah.
you lose 1 speed, but you continue moving.
Yep. So I found another omen.
Uh-oh.
Something tells me you're gonna be the villain again.
It wouldn't surprise me.
I
Once
wanna
per
be
game,
the-
if you adjourn here, put your Slur token here and gain 1 mental trait. Okay, so I'm going to pick up my omen, and then I'll take care of that.
I just put the token there for you already, so...
Skull. A skull, cracked and missing teeth. You take mental damage, you can take all of it as physical damage instead.
That's not bad.
Two. Oh, that's a really nice roll.
Yep.
I'm gonna go...
And yeah, I'll go ahead and put my Explorer token there.
I'd add. There's one there.
Oh, thank you.
Alright. Passing turn.
Where's my sanity 1? Oh, yes. My mistake.
Alright. that gets discarded now, and let's take a look around down here in the basement. Even though we're capable of leaving.
No, we aren't. Let's be honest here.
You found
I
a
can get out. I have an elevator. The locked room. Wonderful. Will I do my event if somebody could find the locks?
I can certainly try.
They should be in amongst the square tokens. Jonah's turn. Two boys are playing with a wooden top. Would you like a turn, Jonah? One asks. No, says Jonah. I want all the turns. Jonah takes the top and hits the other boy in the face. The boy falls. Jonah keeps hitting him as they fade from view. If an explorer has the puzzle box, that explorer discards that item and draws a replacement item for it. If this happens, you gain 1 sanity. Otherwise, I take 1 die of mental damage. I take no damage because I rolled a 0, thankfully.
Right.
Oh, it's my turn. Okay, so... Yeet! Can I get a bottom floor, please?
Let's search the room stack. Nope, that's upper and basement. Upper and basement. Upper basement. Upper basement. Upper basement. Upper basement. Upper.
We really should have divided these.
No, that's actually against
there.
the point.
You did shuffle them. So.
Bathroom. And I pull another event card.
Yep.
Let me move over there. Hideous shriek. Starts like a whisper, but ends in a soul-rending shriek.
Alright, everybody makes a sanity roll.
I got 4, so I'll roll 4. I'm going to do the dice explosion method.
Alright, I got 4.
I swear to God, this game's gonna kill me before I even get to play.
I have a 7. I rolled 7.
3. I take 1 die of mental damage.
I resist the sound.
3.
And with this,
Take 1 point
I
mental
roll a...
Everybody except for the small child in the basement takes 1 die of mental damage.
Alright.
Well,
I'm
I ended up
legitimately
doing nothing.
die.
I took 2!
Ouch.
Do I lose sanity or knowledge?
You get to choose.
It's 2 mental, so...
Sanity or knowledge. You get to pick
You
how it's
can't-
divided up, or if it all goes into one.
Sanity because knowledge would kill me.
Well, you can't die until the haunt starts.
Well,
So-
dropping down by 2, it puts her at 1 knowledge, which is why...
Okay, fair.
Alright, pass the turn.
Okay.
Well, I guess the shriek was well-founded in the bathroom. We walked on somebody in the shower.
Nice.
Rude little child.
Okay.
Ooh, you get an item. I have a feeling they didn't have enough of this if it's in the bloody room.
Healing salve, a sticky paste in a shallow bowl. You can apply the healing salve to yourself or to another living explorer in the same room. That explorer's might or speed is below its starting value. Raise one or both traits to its starting value. Wow.
Pretty good card.
Yeah.
Does that end my turn?
Yep.
Yeah, any card revealed.
Alright, let's move over and... I found the chapel.
Oh god, not again. I'm having flashbacks. Who wants to make the bet that this dice is going to wind up rolling who's going to be the traitor?
Alright, so, event.
Sorry, I don't gamble.
Closet door. That closet door is open. Just a crack. There must be something inside. Put the closet token in this room. Once during the explorer's turn, that explorer can roll 2 dice to open the closet. I'll have to do that next turn, because finding the closet ends my turn. I think. Doesn't it?
We've always, at least I've always played it to where you can interact with the things as part of the,
Alright, well, I'll go ahead and roll
as
2
part
dice.
of the reveal.
I'll go ahead and roll 2 dice then. And I roll 2.
Draw an event card.
Oh boy. Angry being. It emerges from the slime on the wall next to you. You must attempt a speed roll.
I'm glad you got that one.
Best trait.
Mm-hmm. Currently down at 5, but still workable. Hmm. Alright. Are you flipping kidding me? I rolled
Take
a
one
1.
die of mental damage and 1 die of physical damage.
Here's the mental. 2. The physical. 0. Okay.
It hurt your brain, but not your brawn.
Yeah, so I'm just going to end up lowering my sanity by 1. Wait.
I'd lower your knowledge since it doesn't affect how many dice you can roll.
Yeah. 1 from each.
Oh, I raised the wrong one in the study. Oh, wait, gain 1 mental trait, never mind. So, I decided to do sanity because I can just pump both damage into sanity and just lose 1 instead of 2.
Yeah, because the chapel will give him 1 sanity after this, so it'll put him at neutral.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Alright. You're up, Civis.
Well, I have to remove a lock if I want to do anything.
Yep.
So, I'm going to try to remove this lock below me.
Need a 3 or more on a knowledge roll.
And my knowledge is but a 3.
You got a 50% chance. You got it.
Yay! No more lock. Now it's time to hunt for a basement card. Here's all the ground floors you were looking for.
God
It really
fucking
does
damn it.
seem like it ended up kind of stratified, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Found an abandoned room.
I'm abandoned with an omen. Bite. A growl. The scent of death. Pain. Darkness. God. When you draw this card, something bites you. The player on your right makes a Might 4 attack against you for the
Be me.
mysterious something before it runs into the darkness.
3. Alright, now you roll your might.
Yep. Fuck. My might is... It's a 3. 3 dice. Oh, dear. 3!
3.
Yay!
Just barely avoided damage.
You gotta make a haunt roll now.
Yep. I believe you need a 3 or better.
I does indeed need a 3 or better. So I'm gonna roll a 2.
You rolled a 5. Well, you rolled a 6.
I rolled 2 2s.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so we are
2
safe in the
ones.
hunt for now.
Hello there.
I am
have-
safe. I am currently safely hidden behind the locked room.
Mm-hmm. A treehouse in Gold.
This does not make sense. I'll go pull up the event card.
I would have liked to see the tree house like off of the spiral staircase.
This room is adjacent to that. Okay. And yeah, you basically get to create a shortcut between the treehouse and an upper landing or roof floor or roof room.
I get to put this back now. Gotta put this with me.
Okay,
And
so
I choose... if
Lights
I-
out. Your
Okay,
flashlight goes out. Don't worry. Somebody else has batteries. Keep this card. You can only move one space each turn
I
until you
choose
end
the
your turn in the
junk room.
same room as another explorer.
I choose the junk room.
I'd do it on the roof landing so you don't have to move through the junk room.
Okay, fair. I put it on the roof landing. And
Alright,
I
let's-
guess I end my turn? Or can I move to the roof?
No, that ends your turn there.
Okay.
It would be another. It would be a completely separate like movement to.
Arsenal. Sweet. When you draw an item card from this room, draw 2 cards and choose one to keep, discarding the other. Okay.
Nice.
And it's in this room, not up from this room, which makes a big difference.
I'll take the blueprint.
Yeah. The idol is powerful, but also has a powerful downside.
I'm already about to go insane. I don't need more.
I'm about to die
Yeah.
from brain damage.
Okay, so
And me, I'm gonna have. I'm just waiting for us to have the same haunt as last time, and just be the first to die caved in the basement.
yeah. Okay, so I'll need a might roll of 3 plus. That brings me 3. My might is still 3. I really don't want to risk that cat. For fuck's sake. Okay, that's another damage to my speed.
So now you only have 4.
Oop.
Well, you still have enough to move to somewhere.
Just as soon as I get this to drop right. There we go. So, yeah, I'll go here.
Kind of want to reshuffle these.
Yeah, I would.
Bless you.
Bless you.
Thank you.
You can order that however you feel like.
This is
Alright,
me.
sewing room.
Thank you.
End your turn here, you may discard an item card to gain 1 physical trait if it's below its starting value. I mean, I'm going to have to draw an item card. And I got a chainsaw.
The chainsaw.
Do not give that up.
Of course not.
Vroom, baby, vroom.
I'll wait till I get another item, then I'll come back.
I mean, I do have the healing salve if you don't turn evil on us.
I really like how you're able to. It just gives you +1 die to your might rolls, even if you're on defense, as long as you make chainsaw noises.
Boom, baby, vroom.
So just every time you use it, you have to make chainsaw noises for it to work. I just love that detail. It's a fun one. Alright, continuing my advancement in the basement. Oh, I found stairs! I found the stairs!
Very good.
I locked away the magic elevator.
But you found the stairs.
So that's 1, 2... Okay, so 3 will take me the other way. And then to the wine cellar.
The perfect place for a young girl. That sounded less creepy in my head.
Hey, I found a locket. A memento of love on a thin gold chain. I gained 1 sanity!
And anytime you take mental damage, you take 1 less. That is a darn good item.
Alright.
Alright, Brandon. Okay, so if you want to go ahead and make your way up to the roof landing.
I'm gonna add a quick description to this.
To what?
To the plant token, because of how we've seen, other, needs for plant tokens. So if you hover over it, it will now state that it's linked to the treehouse.
Yeah, and it's supposed to be linked to a door, so pick either the right or the bottom door. Because whichever one it is, I can't go through that to open another room. Paige?
You've linked it to the...
No, I locked it to a place.
Okay.
Because I've been doing that.
So, you want it on the bottom or on the right?
Bottom.
Cool. Casper, the friendly ghost.
I can't throw this card away yet.
Nope.
Investigating the roof?
I guess so. What do I roll?
She can't move any farther.
Why not?
I climbed up.
Oh, that's right. You're blind.
I'm yeeting this card away the moment I can. Once one of you comes in this room, I'm yeeting this off the table.
Yeah, don't worry. I'll explore right next to you, and hopefully I'll get a card so that I can still get something from the turn, and you can still...
I was gonna say... Flash, just to be rude, walks away from the child walking in the dark.
Well, the way it's worded, she has to end her turn in the same room as me, not the other way around.
I know. That's why I said you keep walking away from the child so the child can never catch you. right.
Alright, Madame Zostra.
She has found the ball.
Locked safe behind a portrait, or behind a portrait is a wall safe. It is trapped, of course. Put the safe token in this room. Once during an explorer's turn, that explorer can attempt a knowledge roll to open the safe. Someone better find that key real fast.
I'm going to assume you aren't rolling for that.
Oh, hell no.
Oh, we're gonna want to keep that on hand.
Oh, you're right, you're right.
Yep.
I don't think it's physically possible for me to roll 5 or higher.
It is. You can roll between 0 and 8 right now for knowledge.
And I've been rolling about 2 to 3, so...
Yeah, I didn't say it was likely, I said it was possible.
Fair, fair.
Okay. So, follow me, Brandon. I'm just going to explore a new room. You just come over and get the batteries.
I can't see shit.
Oh, that's your problem.
God damn you, if I had a knife. If I had a knife. I swear to God, if you turn traitor from this, I'm going to try to smack you.
It's an event. It's an event, not an omen.
You think that changes you think that changes Brendan's point of view?
I'm going to smack you. with
Creepy
a gun.
crawly. 1,000 bugs spill out on your skin, under your clothes, and in your hair. You must attempt a sanity roll.
I hope you get a 0. Or a 1.
Dude,
That's
we're at
rude.
least
He
more
could have
than
kept
2
away from you.
Okay, so I've got a 3 in sanity. So first, I'm going to use the cat.
Bye-bye, kitty cat.
Oh, the cat's not a one-time, you son of a bitch. Okay, so I'm rolling 3 with a -2. So I rolled effectively a 0. Okay.
Lose 2 sanity.
Mm-hmm. I really don't want to do that with as much sanity as hitting us, so I'll use my skull to drop my speed.
No, it specifically states sanity.
If you take mental damage, you can take all of it as physical damage instead.
Oh, right. Well,
Sanity would be mental damage.
yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna need to meet up with Madame Zostra soon because I'm absolutely getting my ass kicked by this house.
And everybody else is just walking around it like nonchalantly. One of us lost completely.
I'm trying to make a circuit around the entire house. It's gotten a little difficult, though, now.
That's understandable.
I found the crypt.
Yay?
If you end your turn here, take 1 point of mental damage. Oh boy.
Well, that's a guaranteed point of mental damage for Kaji.
The lost one. A woman wearing a Civil War dress beckons to you. You fall into a trance. You must attempt a knowledge roll. If the result is 5 or more, you break out of your trance and gain 1 knowledge. Otherwise, roll 3 dice to see where the lost one leads you. Knowledge roll, right?
Yep.
Well, this isn't likely to pan out for me.
3.
Nope.
3.
It's not 5. So let's see where the lost one leads me. Leads me to another room in the basement. Perfect.
You rolled a
5.
5. Huh. You wind up in...
Put your explorer in the upper landing.
Not the roof landing, though, I guess.
No. I am here. She didn't like me being in the basement. But
Nope.
this means I don't... This actually really helps me, because it means I'm not ending my turn in the crypt.
Yep.
Happy accident.
I was just hoping she would lead me to a new room in the basement.
Fuck this lights out card. Fuck it. Oh,
Agreed.
fuck it. Off the side
Again,
of the table,
throwing it like that doesn't help anyone. It just respawns on the
It
table.
doesn't get rid of it. Yeah.
I know. But
I so wish there was a rip in half button.
same here. But I end my turn here because that's all I can do.
There is a delete button.
Actually, come here, bud. Come here, card.
And like every time you play this, you hold up. Oh, okay, yeah, it's Ulstra. My bad. Sorry, thinking it was Upper Landing, the roof that was being played.
Damn it. Oh, I have to go further now. Oh.
This has backfired in ways you did not imagine it could.
When
Imagine
exiting the
if
graveyard,
he
you must
becomes-
attempt a sanity roll of 4 or better. If you fail, you lose 1 knowledge, but continue moving.
Imagine if you
I have the
became
blueprint
traitor.
and do not need to make that roll, so I don't care.
Imagine if he was the traitor.
Mists from the walls. Mists pour out from the walls. In the mists. Human and inhuman. Each explorer in the basement must attempt a sanity roll.
Woo!
Only
Darn.
It's safe! The ghost led me out of there! It knew!
You know, this is just what happens when you have an indoor graveyard. I mean, really, who thought that was a good idea?
The ghost knew! She wanted me gone out of there.
Alright. Moving on.
I also like how thematic it was that the World War II, that the Civil War ghost was in the crypt.
Yep. Upper floor. The vault. Alright, so I get an event. Make sure to set me on the open side of the vault.
Yeah. Knowledge
Let's
roll of
see if
6
I can-
plus and empty the vault.
What year is it? You step through the door and stop. You've been here before. Years ago. Before the incident. You catch your reflection in the window and your face looks so young. But this time, you won't be so naive. Lose a sandy and gain 1 might and 1 knowledge.
The hunt has not been revealed, so that second part doesn't matter.
Actually, he gets
That-
to keep it until the hunt begins, and then he hears the story of it.
Not quite. Okay, so
No, it says, if not, place this card
Yeah.
in front of you until the haunt is revealed.
okay, that's not damage, so I don't think I can soak it with my skull.
Yeah, it says lose 1 sanity, so that's different.
So wait. Darren Flash Williams is now younger?
Yep. He is. I don't know how much younger.
Not sure why that went into my hand.
Oh, I sat it there because you have to keep a hold of it until the haunt is revealed.
I do?
Yeah.
Yes, it's
It
the
says
last
so.
line of the card.
Oh, cool. Oh yeah, that ought to give us some. That ought to give us.
Oh shit, we really don't want him to be the villain now, because otherwise he knows all of the information.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
But if he becomes but here's
Okay.
the thing is, if one of us becomes the villain, he knows our shit.
Yep, I am now effectively the best player for either side. Okay, so I will attempt a knowledge roll of 6 plus to open and empty the
You're
vault.
not allowed to explore rooms anymore, is what it's saying. We cannot
Well,
risk
I think that speaks for itself. Moving on.
Alright, I'll just explore this new location that I'm in.
The tower.
Where every young child should be.
You can attempt a might roll of 3+ to cross. If you fail, you stop moving. But don't
Wow.
worry about it for now, because you gotta do an event.
Indeed. What the? As you look back the way you came, you see nothing. Just empty fog and mist, where a room used to be. Pick up the tile for the room you are in after setting everything on it aside. Put it somewhere else on the same floor of the house, so no door is attached to it.
I'm sorry, what?
So no room is attached to. I lost
So you
my word.
basically rotate it.
So its door is attached to a different unexplored doorway. If there
Put
is
it somewhere
one,
else on the same floor of the house, so its door is attached to a different unexplored doorway. Put everything back on. Everything you set aside. If there isn't an unexplored doorway on this floor, move the room to a different floor.
well, you got 3 unexplored doorways right here, so really we're just playing spin the rooms. I'd put it the way they were around, because you're currently on this side. Unless you want to keep exploring, in which case, never mind.
Well, it says enter or leave. Oh, to cross, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't state which way I have to put it either, which is kind of a good thing.
Yep, so you're going to leave it like that?
Yeah, I mean, keeps me from having to deal with it. This way, it makes more sense because the room behind me is literally gone.
Mm-hmm. Alrighty. Next up.
Alright, I am out of here.
Well, you only have one place to go right now because the other way is a dead end, unless you want to try to open the vault.
No, and I have 4 speed. I am out of here. I'm checking out one of the unexplored rooms on the sewing room. Oh my god, no!
Conservatory.
The conservatory.
Event.
I drew an event for you. I drew an event.
Okay.
What?
What is this event? Oh no.
Revolving wall. The wall spins to another place. Place the wall switch token on a wall without an exit in this room, or a quarter of this room. If there isn't a room on the other side of the wall switch, draw room tiles until you find one for this floor. Then put it in the house. If there are no more rooms for this floor, discard this card.
Alright, so put that wall switch wherever you
Then
like.
put your explore in that room.
Where's
But
the
that
wall? Where's the wall switch thing?
I just put it over here.
Draco got it out for you. So
Okay, let's just keep it here, and I have to roll a 1d6 or no knowledge roll.
No. We need to draw you a new room card.
You automatically go through.
Oh, nice. Oh, I gotta draw
And-
another event.
And you don't have to put a door-to-door there.
Oh.
Because it's a revolving wall.
Yeah, that was my bad.
Yeah, I like. Can we put the fireplace right there instead? Because like
I mean, that would make thematic sense for how people normally do that kind of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So now I draw another event card.
I guess.
Yes, because you have to do with that room stay. It's
Skeletons.
and we'll just leave this card over here near the
Oh god damn it!
at the conservatory.
Skeleton. Mother and child, still embracing.
God damn it! I gotta take a die
Put
of
the skeleton's token in this
mental
room.
damage.
Take 1 die of mental damage.
I took literally 1. This is not a good thing. You remember why it's not a good thing?
Well, do you drop your sanity down and leave it at 3, or do you drop your knowledge down to a 3?
I mean...
Honestly, right now, your knowledge would be better because it leaves both of your
the
things
damage
above
die?
the last one to die.
Did she roll the damage die?
Yes. Throw both of these back over here.
Now, if you want to, you can attempt a sanity roll to search the skeletons.
It's a 5+.
But if you can't get a 5+, you're just taking damage.
I mean...
I would not recommend it.
Fuck it, why not? Let's be honest here. I'm fucked either way.
Why'd you take away the revolving ball?
The card?
Whoever put it away. We wanted to stay over here in the conservatory because then we know how to use the switch.
Hold on. Wait, did you put it back over there?
No. Or, yeah, somebody put it back, right?
Okay, so let me... I'm gonna roll 3 dice of sanity because... Fuck it, I'm fucked either way. I rolled a 3.
You find nothing, the skeletons go away, and you take a die of mental damage.
Another 1. I'm just... Yeah. That's my turn.
Okay, I use my blueprint and get out of the graveyard.
Here you are. Places you see fit.
Menagerie. Oh. Don't forget to gain 1 knowledge for ending your turn in the library, Paige.
Oh, wait, I gain a knowledge?
For ending your turn in the library. You also leave your explorer token there.
Nice.
Alright. So, within the menagerie, what is your event, my friend?
Footsteps. The floorboards slowly creak, dust rises, footprints appear on the dirty floor. Then, as they reach you, they are gone. Roll 1 die. An explorer in the chapel rolls 1 additional die on this roll.
So, roll 1 die.
Oh, God, really? God.
Lose 1 speed.
Lose 1 speed. For fuck's sake.
Man, the house has really got it out for us this time.
And then you gain 1 physical trait.
It's not gonna be speed.
That's fair. I mean, giving your might a 5.
Okay, so... BD's character is currently at 4 speed. Alright, I'm gonna give the Vault another shot real quick. What a shot. Okay, so... 1, 2... 3, 4, I guess. The theater. And oh look, another omen.
The theater on the roof? Why?
Do I check up the omen counter before or after we make the omen roll?
Before. Because it's equal to the number of omens revealed.
Dog.
Oh, come on.
This mangy dog seems friendly. At least you hope it is. Gain 1 might and 1 sanity now. That'll be helpful. I'll tick those up in a minute. Take a small monster
Please
to
pass
represent the
the
dog.
roll.
Here, to keep you to keep things simple, we'll have it be a small red monster token. So that way you know that it's yours.
That works.
Did he roll it? Did he roll what I think he did?
He
I
hasn't rolled
haven't
yet.
rolled it yet. I gotta tick up my might and my sanity by 1 each first. That'll bring my sanity back up to normal.
You're gonna be a juggernaut if you're evil.
Mm-hmm. A juggernaut with a chainsaw. So apparently we're in Texas.
I was gonna say, so what? Chainsaw Massacre, or are you just trying to do your best Doom Guy impression?
7, we're safe. Alright. So, alright, next person. So let's see, I've got a cat, a dog, a skull, and a chainsaw. This is sounding like the setup to a joke.
All I have is a blueprint and some healing ointment.
And I'm on the balcony.
And Kaji just got his first omen.
Second, I have a bite.
Oh, that's right, that's right.
The Madman. Gain 2 might, lose 1 sanity. A frothing, raving madman.
She calls him Kevin. Alright, so adjust your stats and then go ahead and
Yeah.
Oh, blessed.
Barely. Barely.
Mm-hmm. That's one thing I like about Betrayal at House on the Hill. Every omen, well, almost every omen is powerful, but every time you pick one up, you get them. It makes it that much easier to to set off the haunt.
Your turn, Paige.
Alright.
Did somebody successfully clear the skeleton?
Well,
It clears even if you're unsuccessful.
Yep.
As long as
Oh.
you make the attempt.
Well,
So, which way are you going?
May as well make the two connect. I'm at this room.
There's
the
no
door.
door that way.
Oh, okay. Yeet.
Gymnasium. Alright, so omen first.
Give me my omen. What is it?
The spirit board.
Oh god. Before you move during your turn, you can look at the top tile of the room stack. If you use the spirit board after the haunt has been revealed, the trader can move any number of monsters one space closer to you. If you're a trader, you don't have to move those monsters.
If there is no trader, all monsters will move one space closer to you. Make a haunt roll now.
What's my
Roll
haunt
6
again?
dice, and you need a 6 or better.
Yep,
6
you got a
dice?
50% chance.
Okay, give me 1 second. I get to pull these off. Okay, so 6 or better. I rolled.
You
a-
got
I
it.
think you did it.
I don't want. No.
No haunt roll. You succeeded.
Why would be traitor though?
Oh, and increase your speed by 1. It's also
Yes.
worth noting that the person who reveals the haunt is not always the traitor,
Fair
just
point.
usually.
That's my turn.
Alright, Pronprez, you're up.
So, how is your surrounding the building going?
it's getting longer and longer, and I might just not see the end of it.
That's fair. The garden.
As I said,
Eventually, it just peters out. So it goes around and around, and eventually just peters out into a nice walk through the garden.
Actually, it kind of makes sense to have a menagerie next to the gardens. Not the ballroom, but it does definitely make sense
I
to have
mean,
it
the
garden.
graveyard would make sense to be on the end of that, honestly.
Alright.
drip, drip. A rhythmic sound that needles at your brain. Put the drip token in this room. Each explorer rolls one fewer die, minimum of one, on all trait rolls while in this room.
I don't know what's dripping in the gardens, and I don't want to know.
I'm more concerned about how it's dripping.
Yep.
It's dripping up into the ceiling.
You know, given what you've done to this bottom floor, I wouldn't be surprised.
Yep. Alrighty. Where am I again? There I am. Alright, so...
There you are.
Thank you. Ah. Storeroom.
I mean, that makes sense to put on the other side of the theater, but on the roof?
Never question the architect. He
I
bites.
always question the architect.
Chalk. You may roll knowledge instead of might on defense rolls.
That's not very helpful for you.
Nope. But
Actually, it kind of is. Your might increases faster than your knowledge. Your knowledge increases faster than your might.
Mm. Well, on the roof, the only place I can really reliably explore this point is past the junk room, so I'm just gonna start heading downstairs my next turn.
Fair. No.
The rookery.
You know, this is just more and more seeming like a natural progression of things.
Yep.
Search the room stack and choose a room tile to place in the house, then shuffle that stack.
Okay.
And that's a non-discovery thing. Would you like me to end your torment, Neil?
I mean, sure. See if you can't wrap this thing around, or just end it so that I can't keep going.
I can't do it this way. I just realized I can't search them that way.
Never gonna give you love.
Huzzah.
Let you down. Never gonna turn around.
Yeah, that don't want to work. Sure, go for it.
Yeah, go and put the laundry at the end of the garden.
I mean,
I think you might want it the other way around, so it can loop back down to this over here in the bloody room.
no, he's trying to wrap it around the entire first floor.
Oh. Okay.
So it'll take him this way and go back around, hopefully.
There's not enough room tiles, I don't think, anymore.
I don't know if there'll be enough time for it to matter either.
Alright. Omen up, Kaji.
The bloodstone, smooth, and the deep green of a midnight forest. The stone is veined with crimson. They say you can't get blood from a stone. They didn't ask this one.
Make a hunter roll now of 7. And
I
we
rolled a
get what I
2.
want.
Okay, the
Bloodstone
bloodstone in the rookery. And that's part of the new book.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go to something to eat.
Number 93. The person with the highest knowledge is the traitor.
Let's take a look at people's knowledge.
I'm at 4.
What the fuck happened to Prawn's shit?
What?
Oh, who's been moving my stuff, guys?
I just noticed it up there.
With...
Remember what my stuff was at.
Okay, hold on.
Oh god, what was that? Oh god, spinning? Help? Bright light? Why is it
I'm
just
just going to
constant?
fast forward time after we rediscover what that was last at. And from the looks of it, some stuff actually got picked up.
So it's been that way for longer than I can do anything about.
Okay, so fast back forward.
Do you have any idea? I'll have to ask him when he gets back.
No, I have no idea what my knowledge was at.
Do you have any idea of what any of your stats were at?
I had taken 1 speed damage, 1 might damage, and sanity damage.
How much sanity?
Possibly 1 knowledge damage, because I was trying to split it all up amongst each other. But I ended up turn in a room that gave me something.
Okay, so...
Well, let's see. You've only been down here, so we can count all the...
So I gained 1 might, so my might's at 5. I can't...
That seems like the only upgrade from down here, so...
I don't remember if I took might damage or not, but I know I took speed damage. Oh. I don't know.
Okay, so what's everybody's knowledge?
I want to say 4.
Mine's a 3.
Okay, so Kaji's out of the running to be the traitor.
3.
4.
Okay, so it's between you two. Because if both of you have 4 for knowledge...
Okay. How do we break up ties with that again?
I don't know in this
Well,
game.
honestly, it was probably the game that broke my card, but whatever. Maybe where on the knowledge track is it? Is it low or high?
Mine's heightened.
Mine's been lowered below the average. It's still at a 4, but it's below. So do you want to take it then?
Yeah, either that or we can just do a roll-off.
All right. Well, let's roll then, I guess.
Highest gets it?
What are we rolling? D20?
Oh, I was gonna do our regular dice.
That works too.
So, highest gets the traitor?
I mean, do you want to be the villain with all the cards, or do you want to be the only survivor information?
I'm fine with either. So, do you have a preference?
I think it'll be nicer if you're on the
Okay,
survivor.
I actually have searched the thing. We had an event happen in our game tonight where the haunt started, and it said the traitor is the player with the highest speed, but in our game there was a tie, and we saw no tiebreaker. We ended up using the family with the highest speed, not current speed. Did we do this right, or is there an official tiebreaker clause? The official solution is to make the 2 tied players family crest and choose one randomly.
What is a family crest?
That's, let me guess, that's off Betrayal Legacy?
I believe in the rules it says if there is a tie for those who become traitor, you pick one at random using the family crest tokens.
Well, I salute you guys. I'm going to die.
Okay.
So, effectively, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take one of your explorer tokens each, and I'm going to spawn in a bag, and we'll just pull it. We'll shuffle up the bag and pull it out of a bag.
That works.
Okay, that's cool.
Bag.
Alright, and whoever you pull will be the traitor.
Don't forget to shuffle.
Okay.
God fucking damn it. And he has that card too.
Okay, so. Number 93.
I'm assuming Draco got it.
Yeah.
Alright, so. I am going to mute and deafen myself in just a second.
No. Don't deafen. Just mute. You have a card that allows you to know both halves.
Yeah.
Both halves of the text, not what your guys' plan is.
Yes, well, we're going to read the text first.
Oh, okay. Well, let me just mute myself then.
Okay, your Trader's Tome is on top of the haunt reveal. Let's see, 93.
Owl's moving castle? What the hell?
This is going to end quickly and poorly, I'm sure.
Here we are.
Skeletons,
Owl's Moving Castle.
Skeletons of small animals litter the floor as you walk. Bones crunch under your feet. If only you didn't have to walk in this horrid, crunchy place. What was that? It feels as though the ground is trembling. No, not trembling, moving. This house is moving? Can that happen? Oh. What was that? It sounds like rustling feathers as you turn. Two glittering eyes peer down at you from the rafters, and you hear a small, soft hoot. Friend. Well, something about that owl reminds you of your best friend. Could be. There must be some way to get your friend back. If only you could hear yourself think over the sound of these crunchy bones underfoot.
Right now, put 3 of your matching Explorer tokens on your character card.
Oh. Alright.
Okay, so let's start with that.
1, 2, 3. I got my 3.
What you know about the bad guys. The traitor is very happy to be an owl and would like for all of you to be owls forever. The traitor's house is slowly making its way towards the edge of a cliff. When parts of the house fall, they are lost forever, and the only way to survive if you are in such a place is to transform into an owl. We win if the traitor is turned back into a human. How to transform. You may transform from a human into an owl by losing 1 sanity and discarding your Explorer token from your figure. If this would cause your sanity to drop to a skull symbol, discard one of your Explorer tokens instead of losing 1 sanity. You may transform from an owl into a human by moving one of your Explorer tokens from your character card to your figure. If you have no Explorer tokens on your character card, you are unable to transform into a human. You're an owl for the rest of your days. When we are an owl, we can fly. This means you are able to move on tiles that are flipped over and across non-existent tiles between sections of the house, If you enter and exit through any side of a room with a window or an outside room, each space there would be a room, where there would be a room as two spaces of movement. You must stay on the same floor and must end your turn on a tile in the house. Your speed is double the value on your character card. You roll a maximum of 8 dice if you make a speed roll. You don't take damage from falling, as in the balcony, collapsed room, and mystic elevator. You can't attack or use item cards or omen cards. If transforming into an owl will drop your sanity to the skull symbol, discard one of your explorer tokens and leave your sanity at its lowest value. You can hoot as much as you like. Make every ooh sound a very long ooh, for you are an owl. You cannot walk on tiles that have been flipped over. If you can't move from the room you are in without crossing a flipped tile, you must transform into an owl if you want to move. You can still hoot as much as you like, it just seems weird. That's all. Special attack rules. If you are human, you can make a knowledge attack against the traitor if he or she is an owl. When the traitor's knowledge is reduced to the skull symbol, reset his or her knowledge trait to 1 step above the skull symbol. The traitor turns back into a human. Before you make a physical attack as a human, when the traitor is an owl, you must first succeed at a speed roll of 4+, or the traitor flees out of reach. If you fail at this roll, you cannot attack again this turn. So effectively, we just gotta walk up and beat some sense back into this man.
Civil, I want to point out.
Owl.
Can I just throw one question at you? Because I think I'm misunderstanding how. Are we able to become owls?
Yes, we can transform into owls. It's like the main movement mechanic. But we can only attack as humans.
Okay, my question is this. We may you transform from a human to an owl by losing 1 sanity and discarding your explorer token from your figurine.
Yes, and then to transform back, we just remove an explorer token.
So essentially, fucked if we don't, fucked if we do, because how much sanity do I have, Civil?
It tells you that if you can't lose a sanity, you lose another explorer token instead.
And I turn into an owl. Look at it.
Possibly permanently.
I'm saying, yes. So the big thing here for all of us, the big takeaway for all of us, is that we get 1 transform. From human into owl and back. Regardless if the sanity loss would kill us or not.
Well,
Because we just lose another explorer token. So, we take 2 off, we become an owl, and then we have 1 to become back.
well, on the bright
Well,
side...
it only takes 2 if you are unable to lose sanity.
Wait, this also means that...
Yes, but even the first time we transform is still the only free transform we get. Because there's no way to get more transformation. So there's no way to get more explorer tokens on our card.
Can I point something out real quick? It means he can't use any of his item cards.
Well, he's an owl. He too can become a human. Go from human to owl and back.
Can he, though?
He just wants to be an owl.
Great.
Then why would he become a human?
Because it says when the traitor is an owl. Meaning there's a difference. Right? This means that he can be a human.
Honestly, I quite like this thing, because Howl's Moving Castle reference. Alright.
It's also a reference to traditional Baba Yaga stories.
Yeah. So, are we ready?
You might want to run. You are in the rookery.
I'm in... Hold
You
on,
are where
I'm,
the birds are.
I'm in the gymnasium, my dude.
Talking to me.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, yep.
I'm currently safe because I could very well draw a dead end and force me to have to find the wall thing to be able to get me.
So, yeah, we have the biggest issue here being that
Oh, should he deafen now?
Should Draco
there's
deafen?
no strategy to this, sadly.
And just
There is no hero side strategy to this.
literally just
It is
run up
literally
and
just
beat
run
him?
up to the bird and punch it
Okay.
What?
with knowledge.
I wish you guys luck at that endeavor. Do you see my shitty ass stats? I'm gonna go explore
Well,
the
thing
house.
is that you can still continue to explore the house and try to find rooms that increase your stats.
I'm probably going to do that. As far as that goes, I could literally just camp in the library as far as that goes.
No. Each area only activates once.
Okay. Oh, that reminds me. I need to take a token and put it in the gymnasium.
My knowledge is capped at 4 for the remainder of the for the remainder of the match, because even if I go up one, it's still a 4.
Okay. Well, so
The highest I can get is 5.
I plan to just explore. So unless I come across him, I'm not going to really do anything.
Didn't it say something about the rooms collapsing?
Yes, it did.
Yes, but that is not in our side of the book. This is why Draco's moving things.
Wait. Oh no.
It's mentioned that the house is at least collapsing, though, so
I
you
know.
can't.
I think I may very well be the first victim.
Well, the rooms seem like they're a little more random than in the last one we had, to where rooms were falling apart.
In order. Yeah.
But we literally have... There's literally no strategy to this for our side of it. It's just... We gotta find the owl, and we have to use our knowledge to beat him in. That's it. That's all. So as much as I wish it'd be like, okay, now we need him to, like, silence up so that way we can, you know...
Sybil? Sybil, you need to move the token.
What about what token?
There's a green explorer token that needs to be moved.
I got it. It was locked for some reason.
Draco was moving the roof tiles. Scooching them downward and whatnot.
He's probably gonna try and find you.
I mean, true. That's why I'm moving.
So his whole goal, from what things sound like, is he wants to force us to become owls?
Well, if he comes for you guys, I have the spirit board on me.
But there's no monsters, so that doesn't matter.
Ah, that's true.
So if he's able to choose the rooms that collapse, even if only lightly, his whole goal is just to force us to have to become owls and go through broken rooms.
But it's also the entire thing of I can see the top tile of the room stack. So I know what room is next.
Yes, but that doesn't completely help us either. I hate to say it.
Should I eat the
Because
card off the side?
yes, we need to find stuff that raises our knowledge, but anything outside of events that raises our knowledge, like rooms wise, could also raise his knowledge. And if he caps out his knowledge, it caps out at 7. So that's the problem here. Is that any rooms we discover that can help us knowledge-wise, they can also help him knowledge-wise. So what we need, if we're gonna have anything, fuck, this is gonna be such a pain in the ass to do. He can turn all his mental damage into physical damage.
Well, I'm dead either way. So, I wish you all well. Well, is everything ready?
Fuck, we can't actively beat him. Like, there is no good way to go about defeating him.
Hey guys. So, I'm just enjoying the fact that this one seems to be more of a lighthearted one. Like kids' horror as opposed to, oh god, why horror?
Can I turn into an owl already? Because, let's be honest, that's how I'm just gonna go. It's gonna be a room, too, I bet you.
I hate to say it, but we're gonna kill him. There's no way for us to win this.
Why is that?
We can't
Because
win.
we'll kill him before his knowledge gets reduced to 0.
Eh.
And we only win if we turn him back to normal.
Wait, if he dies, we lose?
Yes!
Effectively. Because the only one that resets back up if we knock him out of it at the skull symbol is knowledge. And he has an item that just turns his knowledge, his mental damage, which means all knowledge damage, into physical damage.
Unless he's
But
an
can he
owl.
can he use the skull though, if he's an owl?
He can turn into a human, though. And no, he cannot use the skull, because owls cannot use items.
I mean, in the first place, we can only damage him if he's an owl. That's
Oh.
why I'm saying this is a kind of awkward lose-lose scenario. He wants to force us,
He has
unless
the
you're forced to
chainsaw.
be an owl.
He has the chainsaw as well, doesn't he?
Thing is that if the only way for him to force us into owl, force our normal loss, is to turn us into owls, which can also only be done through sanity.
Oh, God! Well,
It can
guys,
only
I'm
be done through
first.
sanity.
So, are you
Oh.
guys ready to fight?
Who wants to be an owl for the rest of their lives? Yes, I
Fuck, I'm down. Alright, what do I roll?
You don't roll anything yet.
Why? How did he get? Oh, he can move through rooms.
Actually, that's part of my haunt setup. I get to move to any room on my floor.
Oh shit! You're dead.
If I'm lucky. Oh wait, no. Oh, yeah, no, I'm fucked. The locked
I'm
room's
also
already
going to be
gone.
in a very big pickle because I have to get out of the tower.
Yeah, I'll try. I'll try to live. There's no guarantee. There's only one real way to go here. So that's forward.
Well, are you currently an owl, Draco? This is... It doesn't state that you become an owl. In fact, the wording states that you can be human if you choose.
I am an owl.
Okay. I just needed confirmation that you are, like, in setup of the
Right.
haunt itself, that you are turned into an owl.
Do I draw an omen if there's already a hunt going on?
Yes. Why are you running from him? We need to punch
Look
him.
at my sanity.
You make knowledge
You-
tackles, though.
Yeah, we fight with
All right.
knowledge.
So, are you guys ready? Ready for the game? Ready for the haunt?
Yeah, I'm just exploring. I'm keeping him busy.
That doesn't help us. The place is literally falling apart, which only benefits him.
That's fine. Just let her do whatever she wants.
So I roll a knowledge roll for that.
You can
Well, you don't
attempt a
have
knowledge
to.
roll. You don't have to. If you wanted to, you could pass it off to somebody who might make a better roll.
Does
I
anyone
have
want
solid sanity. But we have to meet up on board the trade.
I'm just going to hold on to it then.
I can
Alright,
use
so-
the dumbwaiter.
So I believe Civis goes first after the haunt started because I'm the traitor.
Yeah.
No, it was my turn that revealed the haunt.
Could have sworn that reset the turn track. Oh well.
And,
yeah.
I'm just going to end my turn.
Alright.
So if I enter the laundry room, am I forced to draw item card?
No, in fact, it's you effectively lose the effect of the card
Well,
because it's already revealed.
I'm going to use the blueprint to transfer from using the dumbwaiter from the menagerie to the sewing room, and from the sewing room, hopefully forward. Please, God, give me a straightaway.
Straight away. Straight away. Fuck yeah! Oh no. Well.
Glad I have the blueprint.
Hey, buddy.
I'll,
You know, you can always avoid falling by becoming an owl.
well, I don't have to fall because I can automatically succeed because of the blueprint.
No, but there's only one other exit out of the master bedroom, and Brandon's about to have to use it.
Well, I have a question, though.
I might have an answer.
Hi, AJ.
Oh, hello.
Hey, AJ.
Hello.
So is moving using the dumbwaiter considered using one speed?
Yes,
Well,
transfers firms.
yeah, I'm sitting on the edge of the collapsed room here, going, well, that sucks. Because I only have 3 speed. So I have doomed you. You are now trapped.
It would have happened. Well, no. Hold up. Oh yeah, you did because, Childs could have always used the spirit board.
There's a way out through
So,
the library. I might try.
So what's
Wait, I
happened
know where
here?
I know where the revolving wall is. Chaos. And about to be dead child.
Well, no, you're about to be Owl Child.
Well, that's the end of my turn since I can't move anymore.
Yeah. Waiting for the passing of turn.
Thanks for the reminder.
Okay, then. So... Let me just take a look at your stats.
Eh,
not the greatest, unfortunately.
Okay. So,
Man, we just need to get you one more point of knowledge, Paige,
Yeah.
and then you have 5 knowledge.
alright. Oh, I gotta drop my might and sanity by 1 each because of the dog.
Wait,
Well, I still have
It's-
cutscene, yeah, but I just can't use it. My mistake.
I was gonna say, does it state that you can't keep them? I know it states that we can't use these things as.
Okay, so I'm gonna fly over to the collapsed room,
uh-oh.
and I'm going to persuasively hoot.
Well, do it.
So this will be a sanity roll.
So Zolstra has to make a sanity roll.
Yep, I rolled a
Yes.
4.
He literally has 4 sanity. So he has to beat 4.
Mm-hmm.
I wish you luck. I
If
hope
you
it...
lose, you can split the damage between might and sanity.
Oh god.
I swear to God, this game has it out for me. Fuck!
So you can split it between might and sanity.
So I guess since he's making sanity attacks, drop your might.
So I can choose to lower my might instead of my sanity?
Yes.
Yes, but I can hoot in either might or sanity.
Alright, I guess I'll just drop my might.
I can't come in there without risking shit.
Alright. And, oh, by the way, if it drops the skull, you don't die, you turn into an owl. And your sanity drops to the lowest value above the skull symbol.
Why is my sanity dropping?
No.
No,
well,
he's
yeah.
saying that if you were to, instead of dying, that's what happens.
Okay, so... Next I'm going to fly over here. 4, because my speed is doubled thanks to being an owl. Meaning I currently have a speed of...
Leaving a room with an opponent in it.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I know that there's a clause about that.
I think it adds 1 to the speed cost, but I still have 1 speed left over.
Well, I'm making sure that he doesn't get a chance to fight back with knowledge.
I'm pretty sure it just eats up extra speed.
Covering the rooms.
So wait, you have 8 speed?
Yeah, my speed's doubled because I'm an owl.
You know what, everyone? I might jump ship and join the Owl Squad.
Why?
Well, I was saying, there wasn't much of a way for us to win this one.
Can I convince him to be a human while I'm an owl?
So moving past opponents, for each opponent in a room with it, after the haunt starts, an explorer or monster must use 1 extra space of movement to leave the room. No matter how many penalties you have on a turn, you can always move at least 1 space.
So wait, he should have lost 4 then for moving past Paige and then myself.
Why would I move past Paige when I could just move through the library?
There's no doorway leading the
there
library
isn't.
to the collapsed room.
Oh, I missed that. Okay, well, in that case...
There
So,
is a way
2,
to go around
4,
if you found the revolving
5,
wall.
6, 7, 8. I still end up in the study. Now,
Your explorer token's already there, so you don't gain anything from it.
nope, I'm just trying to do hit and run. So, Now that my turn's ending, I roll 3 dice, and I get to move that many rooms.
Oh, Jesus.
4. So, let's keep you guys from getting any extra sanity.
You move it or do you break it?
I flip it over and move it.
Right.
Okay.
Let me double check this, because this is a very odd haunt.
Yeah, the movement on that seems weird. I mean, flipping them over makes sense, but moving them too feels weird.
Yeah. Alright, and
Still 2 more.
yep. Yeah, I'm looking at this hunt, and I'm really not seeing a way for you guys to win. Because I can move this and force him to become an owl. Because this would fall off the table, it goes away entirely, and her sanity drops to the lowest value above the skull symbol.
So wait, you can forcibly drop.
It's already there.
Oh. Oh, I'm gone.
Don't you have
This
to
is
start
why
at
I
the
was-
highest point?
Yeah, you
Well,
guys just want to call this one, because I'm really not seeing
Yeah.
any way for you guys to meaningfully fight back.
Yeah, I'm calling it. I'm being an owl. Go to it, fucker.
Well, are you gonna drop my room too?
Okay, so first off, you're supposed to roll equal to the number of heroes, which means 3. Heroes are different from players.
That's what I rolled.
He rolled 3 dice. He got 4 hits.
Okay, my bad. I thought I saw 4 dice.
Nope.
You need number of room tiles towards the edge of the table. Honestly, you shouldn't have moved how we had the setup, because we had already built it to the edge of the table.
Well, I have to move it back if it's already at the edge to 2 tile spaces away.
So you have to move from the edge of the table inwards. So you can't drop my room yet.
No, it's the 4th one, so... To move a room tile, remove all tokens from it, flip it face down, and place it to a room
I gotta
tile
go,
on the
guys.
table.
I'll see y'all
Placing it
later.
adjacent to a room tile on the edge of the table would cause it to fall off. Falls off the cliff and ceases to exist. You may not move a room tile that is surrounded on 4 sides by other tiles.